A Virtual Onboarding by Greg Berman, American College of Education. Hi, welcome novice teachers to the Virtual Onboarding. How can eSchoolPLUS make your first year amazing? Your course guide is me, Greg Berman. I have an undergraduate degree in International Business and Japanese. I taught English and Spanish for 3 years in Japan. I speak Spanish and Japanese, and I have a master's in education and working towards a master's in instructional design and technology. I look forward to working with you. The virtual onboarding schedule events are as followed. We're going to spend about 15 minutes doing a virtual icebreaker, 2 truths and a lie with a twist, and then we'll spend the rest of the time learning how to use eSchoolPLUS. You'll watch a series of videos at your pace, implement what you learned from the videos, and finally reflect on what you learned. Now, truths and a lie with a twist. You'll ask your students to write down 2 truths and a lie on a piece of paper. They'll crumble up the piece of paper. You'll give your students about 10 seconds to have a snowball fight. During this time, you can learn a lot about your students. At the end of 10 seconds, tell your students to pick up the snowball and be prepared to read it. Finally, your students will guess who they think wrote what was on the paper. For the virtual snowball fight, I'd like you to email me at gregberman.cape12.de.us. One truth should be something you're proud of. One truth should be something true to what you're wearing today. So when we play this virtually, we can have a hint of maybe who you are. And then finally, your lie can be outrageous or something that you want to become true. Finally, you're going to go to the discussion board and I will start posting your 2 truths and a lie. Here's the discussion board on Schoology. All right, you can access this here, the Novice Teacher Virtual Onboard 2 Truths and a Lie. You'll also be able to find the videos that you'll watch later in the course. Finally, at the end, you'll do a reflection as well as take a short assessment based on what you learned. So here are some example submissions from the novice teachers. I am wearing my hair up. My parents are teachers. I used to be a bartender. The idea is that we would be on Zoom and we would be able to see who wrote these. I'll talk with the novice teachers about the importance of using a time clock in their lessons. After the activity, imagine you doing this activity with your students. Do you think it's a good idea? Bad idea? Why or why not? Write and post your thoughts to discuss this on the discussion board. And please be prepared to discuss. All right, let's get into today's lesson. The essential question is, how can I use different features in eSchoolPLUS to make my first year amazing? Teachers will be able to. I can create a hard copy roster using eSchoolPLUS. I can use eSchoolPLUS's classroom management feature to create a photo roster of my classes. I can take attendance using eSchoolPLUS's photo attendance feature, and I can add comments to a report card with a click of a button. All right, the opportunity to learn. In any order, you're going to choose and watch the videos located on Schoology. You can find those videos here under Training Videos and Assessment. After watching the videos, complete the following tasks. Create a hard copy roster for each of your classes. Set up at least one of your classrooms using the seating chart function. Please submit these activities to the assignment. Finally, the reflection and feedback. After watching the videos and completing the tasks, write a response to the questions below. Please note that your responses will not be public and only the trainer will be able to read what you write. Finally, take the assessment, reflecting on what you learned. Thank you and have a wonderful day.